Oh, right. Morning. Just me so far today. Dave, Wayne, Howard have gone down to Donington to pick a couple more cars up because, as you can see, it's a little bit empty. I mean, I could do donuts in this space that we've got. I have honestly never known this pitch this empty, so we need some stock. I want to play a guessing game as well. Guess what's missing from this image? What car isn't there that was there possibly last week? We have had a few new bits come in though. Just talk you through what's sold and what's going, because there's loads of stuff going out at the moment. So that white Mini 5 door's going tomorrow. We've also got the grey Mini 5 door over there, that's going out on Monday. We've just taken in, we picked this up yesterday from Donington and I drove it back. Really nice 1 litre Skoda Octavia estate. Came with a full tank of fuel as well, which is always a benefit. Was another Skoda, but they've gone in that today to pick the others up. Then there's this. This came in part exchange with the Audi A4 that we had. And if you'd have seen the video that we did earlier in the week about cars that struggle to sell, then yeah, postbox red Vauxhall Astra. But the last one of these we had hung about. It did hang about, yeah. So it's not got a lot of views on Auto Trader just yet. I don't know if we maybe got the price wrong a little bit on it, but we didn't pay over the odds for it. It possibly needs something like a ball joint, because it's got a bit of a knock on it when you drive it, but apart from that it's spot on. So Golf sold, obviously you saw me sell that last week. That's going out next week as well. Fiat 500X, that's been to the body shop and it's had the paint that needed doing on it, but there seems to be a problem with the keys on it. Every time Wayne gets in it to start it up, it won't move for some reason. And it's not that the battery's gone, it's not there's a problem with the engine, it just doesn't seem to be recognising the remote keys that it's got with it. So I think we've got a key bloke who comes to us a couple of times he's coming to sort that out today or possibly Monday, I think, I don't know, but that's going to be sorted. Electric van still here, that bloody great thing in the corner still here. This is sold, a couple from Cornwall are coming up tomorrow to pick this up. Just needs 2 tyres on the front, so really nice easy prep on that. I mean, it's basically a brand new car, that, and it's in the right colour as well. And it's got the big 18-inch alloy wheels. I think that's a properly nice looking Karoq, that one. But we have got rid of a lot of the other Karoqs. The white one went, so really after that one's gone, the only Karoq that we've got left is this blue one, I think, unless there's another one hiding somewhere. But our big attempt with selling Skoda Karoqs has come to an end, and this is the last one. But we have also got that Kodiaq that's had to have a lot of work done to it. Ford Focus. Wayne picked this up yesterday. Nice and clean example, to be fair. Tell me what you think about the alloys on this. I really don't like them. Me and Wayne were talking about them yesterday, and yeah, the diamond cut sort of chrome faced alloys, but I don't know why, just with these tyres they look flat. They look like cartwheels. I really don't like those, but you know, one for every seat. And it's a black Ford Focus, not an Eco Boom, it's a 1.5 Eco Blue Tech, I think it is, the diesel. So newer diesel Ford Focus should be alright. So we've had this for a little bit of a while, but it's been to BMW Mini Specialist in Sheffield to have the oil leak sorted out on it. I haven't heard what was up with it. I think possibly it's had the oil changed and the sump plug wasn't put back in properly, or the washer had gone on it, but it only did it when it was right on the front on the slant, so it was dripping out a load of oil, and every time it rained you could see it pooling and rainbowing underneath on the road. So that seems like it's been cured now, and the fact that it went in on Tuesday and it's back already today says it's probably a simple fix. I'm guessing it's probably something like the sump plug, to be fair. And I think really that's about it. So yeah, it's just a little bit bare, and it'll be a nice surprise to see what they come back with today, because who knows at this point. We just need cars. If anyone wants to sell us some decent cars, get in touch, because we need them. Yeah, so the scenes all last week, looking around this and scratching his heads as well. It looked like it was smoking when it came into us, but Dave's taken it all the way to Manchester Airport and back last weekend when he went to Ibiza for his marathon, and it's not done it since. So it looks like we're safe with this one. Wayne's just given it a valet today because we've had probably 2 or 3 good enquiries on this so far this week, so I want to get photos taken of it as soon as possible. But it does need to go to the body shop because it's had a really poor repair at some point on that back bumper. I don't know if you can see, but it's like the paint's even popping up and blistering, so it needs to go and have that sorted out. There's a little bit on this top corner here, but I think Wayne might be able to buff that out. But again, it's just been done in a rush, hasn't it? I mean, look at that orange peel on there, it's absolutely awful. But it's one of those things that you wouldn't necessarily notice until you get up close to it, but once you've seen it, it looks an absolute pig. So possibility is we'll get that and that sorted out. And I don't think there's any other bits on this that need doing, but obviously brake pads, MOT. Yeah, front tyres are really low. They're nearly on the wear bars, so it probably need a couple of tyres on it. But at least, hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not an engine in this one. So we'll just have to see. Going around 2 new tyres and it's all done. Another nice easy one. Yeah, it's another one we picked up from Donington yesterday. Clean, but the only thing is you want to show him Wayne around on that back corner. Yeah.
This side it's dented there and that. 38,000 miles. Beautiful this, I love this, I drove this.
You got key?
Yeah, I put it on board.
Right.
So get it some love. Now get it all nice and shiny. Get it all nice and shiny. Yeah, so that's another one what we got yesterday as well. Right. This needs some body work as well. Crease down here, there and there, this side, so it's going to have to have a blow in from there right into there. Can't right see it, but obviously when it's out there, it's yeah. But again, no, I drove this one. No, I didn't. I drove that one. That one nice, but this is a nice spec. So in a bit. Got something else. Oh, focus. That was it. Focus. That's nice. This wants a good deep polish. But the ST, the red ST, James yesterday, sold it. But I'm not popping no champagne yet. Not popping no champagne, but he sold it. Happy days. Yeah, it had a scratch on this. It had a scratch on this. Here, watch this. If in doubt, eat a clout.
Don't do that.
Normal lacquer.
Should we get some new centre caps for it? Because they're a bit crusty.
Scratch. Lacquer. This will work on most cars, so if you've got a scratch, bit of lacquer. Just fills it in nicely. Then later on I'll flat and buff that.
The magic touch.
Yeah, we'll get some centre caps there. We just had a previous video, these were diamond cut and all wheel was scabby. Had them glossy black. And new grill on it.
Alright mate, no worries, see you later. Right.
The silver one, what you're on about?
Yeah.
You spoke to him?
I've spoken to him, have you texted him as well?
I texted him yesterday.
Alright, okay. Well, we both texted him and said it's ready then.
Right.
So he's just going to tell us about it.
Right, yeah. Max, we need that, his courtesy car back.
I know. I'll I'll ring him again today.
You need to get how much are yours, Bev? Right, do that. Right.
Getting these off a pin in. Yeah, boom. So I normally get a blade, tar and glue, for up top bottom of doors. They're awful, never can get them off, so I normally just use tar and glue. And just douse it like that. Set a nice blade. And it just seems to come better. Another top tip. I'm here all week. Otherwise it takes forever when they're being on forever. When you just come back from auction and you've got these on. I just don't like these on when people come on. It's waiting prep, but it just don't look good. People come on and go, oh, you ain't got your cars checked out. Da, 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 da. It's just so I always quickly take them off. But that's all it is, tar and glue, and then any residue, stickiness, just takes time, boom. Jobs are good and jobs are fish. Boom.
Do you want to get on, Mark? Do you want to get on? On telly? Oh yeah, first, thank you for everybody who sent the donations. I know I had a little look on Duncan's GoFundMe, and when we done the video there was loads of donations that went in, so everybody who sent money, thank you so much. I know someone sent £100 or €100, thank you for that. And Duncan's GoFundMe, he's got 38,500, so he's just 1,500 away from it, and he's 40,000. So yeah, brilliant, thank you, really appreciate it. But anyhow, today, so this is the Mercedes from last week. I don't know if you remember it. It had the old grille on, silver wheels. Just going to show you today what we've done to it. Just got it back right now from the body shop. So it's got the grille on it, which was 50 quid, and then we've done all the wheels black, and that cost us, including the fitting of the grille, 240 quid, which I thought was really good. And then James has ordered some centre caps, some black ones, and that'll just set it off mint. Dechrome them. That won't take long. I've got a chap in Doncaster and he might charge us 50-60 quid. So at the minute, this car, we paid around 9 grand for it, was what we've spent on it, around 400. If we sell it for 13, which what we've got it advertised at, we'll still get nearly 3 grand margin out of it. So that is a brilliant buy, that, and we've prepped it quite quick. It's only been here a week and a half, and we'll get pictures on today, and we'll get that on the website, so that's good. And then what else has come? Oh, and then we got this Focus back yesterday. We paid 7.5 grand for this. I think it's worth 10.5, maybe 11. So good margin in it, but it has got quite a bit of bodywork. Needs a good, as Wayne says, it's a bit of a dog. So it needs zhuzhing up this. Another good buy there. It's a 1.5 diesel as well, not the Ego Boost, sorry. And then this has just arrived today. Skoda Superb. I always do well with these. Quite easy to sell. It's automatic as well, so that'll be good. Paid 11.3. That's what ours is at the minute. 11.3, and Auto Trader, I've got it at 15. So again, good margin in that, but as you can see, it needs a bit of bodywork. Little scratches there, little crease in the back door. So that is going to the body shop tomorrow morning. So we've got that, we've got the Focus, we've got an Astra automatic, Again, this needs a bit of body work. Got scuff at the back. Let's see what we paid for it. Alright, mate.
Yeah.
So this here, we paid, it owes us about 8 grand. It's 11 grand retail. Plenty of margin in that. We sort that scuff out. Drives mint, only got 17,000 miles on the clock. And it's automatic as well. So, and again, everything's under the 15 grand sort of price range. Oh, and there's a scuff on the front here. So I think about £400 worth of paint, but still a bit of a margin in there. What else have we bought this week? Because like, I don't know if you can tell, we sold loads of cars last week. Got loads going out this week, so we're just trying to buy up as much as we can. And then we've got this Skoda here, another bloody Skoda. Owes us 10.5 at the minute. Retail on this, oh no, sorry, this was, it's a vatable car, so I've put the net, so net price, so it's around 10.5 plus 2,000, 11.5, 12.5, yeah, it's worth 15, so it's about 2.5 grand margin in that, 44,000, and again, automatic, and in that nice 15 grand price range, good colour as well, estate, so I'm confident. I always say this when I first buy them. I'm confident I'm going to sell them. But yeah, I am generally confident with these. I think I've had some good buys. So yeah, so that's what we've bought at the minute. And we've got plenty more arriving next few days.
What's that?
What?
You know what that is there? You could have done with a roller there.
I've got some tape. It was only idea for yesterday. I'll just
You know
see
what that
if it
is?
works.
That's PPP. Piss poor performance.
Alright.
Yeah, you make me laugh.
So, even got you some new pens.
Alright, so I couldn't find me with a marker.
And these have got a rubber on them.
Oh.
So you can,
It's a
well, unless it's welded to the board like that. But
But
whole idea is we can check this every day. Cars that come in until the point where they're prepped, just put what it is, reg, does it need body work? So I've just split up the colours so that we've got the car itself, and then they're clear because they're in orange. So if we don't see an X in it, then we know it doesn't need that attention. But don't bother writing in what bodywork it needs because we'll just look around it.
we had something like this before.
Well, I'm hoping it's a bit easier for all of us to
So
just...
that's how it used to work before on this.
But if all of us keep on, like, minute a car comes in new, we'll not bother with ones we've got now, just whatever turns up next, we'll add it to this and start from there, then it should work. See, I do it automatically.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's just that blue score it wants bodywork, backlight.
yeah, but what's red in that blue Skoda? Let's do it now then. So we've got
Let's do
that
it
one.
now. Let's do it now.
See how that goes.
So
So,
so I got back from Ibiza Tuesday, and you know, when you get back off holiday, you're always in it's a bit,
is it readjusting back?
yeah,
to
readjust. That's
You've
it.
only been away for 3 days.
I know it's 3 days, but you know that marathon,
Yeah,
it absolutely wiped me out
fair enough.
because like I don't know if being big-headed here. I came 16th in my age group.
That is pretty decent.
That's
yeah,
not bad.
well
And
done.
then
I couldn't do that.
1,650 people done it, and I came 95th overall.
Yeah.
So that shows that I was flat out. And then we went out on the night. So we got back, I had a Burger King, and then we were out till 4 in the morning, get up, and then well, we were out again Sunday, but just chilling out. And then I get back here Tuesday, and it wasn't too bad Tuesday. I thought, do you know what, I've got away with it. It's okay. And then yesterday, that's when it hit me. You know, I was still tired, and then it was just like a shower of shit again. It was just
It was just
phone
call
calls.
after phone call
After
yesterday.
phone
But
call,
every time
yeah.
I came to see you in the office, you were like, fucking another one again.
Not
What is
another
it this
one, not
time?
another one.
Yeah.
So we had a bloke ring up about a 2008 that we sold 2 weeks ago, and he just rings up and he's like, "Yep, I want to bring it back." We're like, "But why do you want to bring it back? It just doesn't run nice. It doesn't drive nice, and all this." So I said, "Look, you can't just bring the car back and we give you the money back. We're gonna have to inspect it."
Yeah.
So there was that one.
What did he say to that, by the way? Is he having it inspected? Or?
Yeah, I said, "Look, bring it." Well, I said, because he lives in Middlesbrough. I said, "Look, just meet me halfway. I'll give you a courtesy car. We'll have a look at it. It could be anything. Could be just a flipping heat shield underneath rattling about something you don't know." So I'm not going to give him the money back
No, just
just because he said, "Oh, I want my money back." So that was the first one. Then second one, a bloke who's bought a Fiesta like 10 months ago.
Yeah.
He was moaning about the engine management lights coming. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is doing my head in. And then I had the email about the Mini. The Mini, if everyone remembers the other week, we sold the Mini 8 months ago. Customer coming here, just like shouting, everyone's shouting. He was just really infuriated.
Yeah.
And I said, "Look, just leave it at the finance company and we'll see what happens." Anyhow, finance company being back in touch, and it's not good news. It's not good news after 8 bloody months. I can't believe it. So, hello, hope you're well. Well, not sure after this email.
Yeah,
Please,
you're not gonna
please find Close Brothers outcome following our investigation into blah 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 White Mini. Complaint outcome and resolution. Based on our investigation and the Consumer Rights Act of 2015, the customer is entitled to a repair, but would like to return the vehicle. And then, so basically says the customer has raised the following issues: timing chain and an oil leak. And then basically from the ACE report, it says, in our opinion, based on the visible evidence, we can confirm that we did observe faults in the form of very excessive carbon build-up, which was coated on the camshafts and underneath the rocker cover. We also noted that a timing chain guide had snapped and melted. Second bit, we would like to consider that the evidence provided to us at the time of our inspection will be consistent with failure due to lack of maintenance prior to sale. Considering the vehicle has been in possession of the current client for 218 days, we would consider a fault of this nature to have not been able to develop at such a short period of time. Considering the excessive carbon build-up, we would consider the fault would have been present or in the stages of development at the time of the vehicle sale. I just sent one back saying, "Oh look, what did I send back? Yeah, let me get it on." I just put, "We don't accept the return of the car. It's been 8 months since purchase. We've run a service. We've supplied you everything with it. You know, what are our options? Can we object to this repair?" And then fair play to Ben, our what you call it, our account manager. He's also as well put something in there saying, "Oh look, this doesn't seem fair. It's 8 months after purchase. What can we do?"
Because I mean, the carbon builds up in those engines. Fair enough, but like that, the timing chain. Did it have an oil leak? I can't remember that one ever having an oil leak.
It didn't have an oil leak.
No, so that oil leak is something that's come out of nowhere.
Could have happened, yeah. Within 8 months, yeah.
Possibly, or it could have been slight and it's been exacerbated. But then again, if they're not checking oil levels, 8 months is a long time for you to run down an entire engine's worth of oil on that. It's possible because they do burn oil. So it's just one of those things, isn't it? Where like if it was within 2 months, we'd be like, yeah, do you know what? We haven't got a leg to stand on here. But because it's so long, how many miles has it done as well?
I think it's done 5,000. So not loads of miles, but
still 5,000 miles.
It's 5,000 miles, isn't it? But what just seems unfair is just the customers at the moment. Everything's in customers' favour. You know, since 8 months ago, how many cars have we sold? So if we sold every car on finance in 8 months, that means we're covering maybe hundreds of thousands of parts for 8 months.
It comes down to every single thing on a car, basically. I mean, I had someone email today, bought that Kia Niro a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And because I sent an email through for the review, just put, do you mind just dropping us a review on Auto Trader? Message back, I've noticed that the light in the boot isn't working. It's like, go to Alpha's and get a fucking bulb. For sake of, what would it be, 90p or something? Just get.
Exactly. It's just.
I can't. Everything. Nobody's prepared to take responsibility for anything. That feels to me like what it is. I don't mind like holding his hands up if there is something that we have got wrong. Fair enough. Yeah. But when it's 8 months down the line and anything could have happened in those, we can't. No. But we can't exactly sit here and go, oh well, he's been driving it like that, or he's done this, that, and other, because that puts us on the back foot. Then we can't accuse, but also at the same time we can say that doesn't seem fair to us.
It doesn't seem fair. Not fair at all.
No.
So I might look into it. I might ask some other traders, or I might even go to logistics and see what they say.
Yeah.
But you know, worst case scenario, we've just got to fix it.
Exactly.
Which is still going to be, if it's an engine, we know someone who can fix the engines, a really good engine place, and it's £2,000. So we're looking at £2,000 plus getting the engine out. So this is the life we've chosen. This is what I've got.
We're here now.
Yeah, we're here now, and we're in it for the long run. And you know, yesterday, you know, I'm still a bit tired after the weekend. You know, it is an up and down game, this, and you've got to be strong, and you've got to be focused on the end result.
Yeah.
You know, the end result is in 20 years' time to have a stock that's worth X amount. We've got it all running like whatever. We can't let little blips like this just knock us and feel like.
Like say, how many cars have we sold in that 8 months? Putting a hand on over 100, at least, definitely. Maybe 150,
Yeah.
We've had, what, 2 or 3 out of those pile of 150 that have caused us massive headaches.
Yeah, so well, just look back at the videos.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's all the ones that have caused us headaches have been on the channel.
Exactly.
So out of over 100 cars, laws of average,
you're going to get a few.
That's what's going to happen, isn't it? So at the same time, what is in my control? The main thing, and this is what I realised, you always get good ideas when you're in the shower, and I just said to myself, I was like, look, don't let stuff like this get you down. No. Just get moving, get doing other stuff, because once you're doing actionable things, then it takes your mind off it.
Yeah.
So I'm only going to let my brain have 10 minutes into this. You know, when we were quiet and all this bollocks was coming back to us, it was really affecting me. I was feeling it, where this month, all the little stuff that's come back, even this hasn't really affected me as bad as what it would have done if we were really quiet. So we've just got to deal with it. Worst case scenario, let's fix his engine. That's it. That's where we are this week. But apart from that, it's been such a good month so far.
Brilliant. Even today, like, not even had to fight for deals. Like, that woman rang up today on that Q2 and was like, can I leave a deposit on it? I want to come on Saturday. It's like, yeah, great, go ahead, fine. Don't even have to, do I have to sell the car to you? No, not really, I just want to put money down. Great, we'll see you Saturday.
That's it.
That's what we want.
Let's keep it going. And I've got to go and get the kids now. But I just want to say thank you as well, everyone, for all the nice comments about my personal situation. It was right, you know, it's just lovely. Thank you. So, yeah, thank you.
Did he go on the channel?
No.
Well, a bloke coming, he's had his eye on this electric van, this Blackton, and he wants it for his dogs and whatever. He's come had a look. He's just had a look. Yeah, I'll have it. And we're just delivering it today. Never been on a ride on it. Only lives just up road, so we're gonna drop it off for him. He came, he looked, he bought, and he bought.
Literally quickest sale ever.
Quickest sale ever.
But
Well done, mate.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm still a little bit like when when you don't quite believe people when they're like, oh yeah, I'll take it out, and you're like, yeah, but come on, mate, you're not being serious, are you? But no, he just wants it taken upstairs now.
Oh, look at this turkey. Just turned up when he come up and just dumped his car. I nearly said something. I thought, no, be nice, be nice.
He's a nice bloke.
I know, but he just
nice dogs as well.
It just round me up when I'm moving stuff about, thinking, you know.
Yeah, he's got two lovely short-haired retrievers as well. One chocolate one and one black one.
One chocolate, one black.
So yeah. Right, let's go give him his new van.
That's
It's a
it.
good job I put that bloody radio code in it last week as well.
Good job I put that there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just saying.
Another empty space.
Yay!
Right, come on.
All as well. Well done. Boom. That's it. Let's get it all on fucking gone. Get this. Slow is fast. Fast is slow. James! Your flap's open! Straight up! Straight up!